The Try Helpers presents the robot pet. The team members are me, Daman, and Bunch, who isn't here. The problem we see and want to solve is that 36% of all Americans feel serious loneliness. Our robot could help them feel less lonely and especially can help if a person is scared or allergic to pets and they want pets. Uh, Daman, you have to read this.
So our solution is making a robot that functions as a pet or a companion. Using many sensors, they will help lonely people and make them make them happier. And they will also have like a built-in microphone and like stuff like that, so it can socialize with a person. We're also gonna make like different models, like a dog, a cat, and like stuff like that, and one like a robot that actually like functions as like a human friend.
The idea with which we want to help is that people who are lonely may become depressed if not attended to. With this robot pet, the people who are dealing with loneliness will be able to socialize with it. So that our customer one didn't like our product because like he asked what does it make a difference from a Google Home to our product. And customer two liked our idea to help people that are lonely or need mental support.
And also like for customer one, we're also like not gonna make it like a Google Home. We're gonna like customize it so it's more like a friend or like a dog, I guess you could say.
Yeah, using that feedback, we will make the product better. That's why we haven't finalized like our final product.
So 36% of American people face loneliness, and like 15% are like allergic to pets. That also like 8% the population, let's say, are scared of dogs, which is like the most common pet. And that means 23% of people are allergic or scared of pets. 23% of like 36% is approximately like 8.4%. So 8.4% of the US population is, which is 331.9 people, is like a total addressable market of like 28 million people in America, scaling down to just California, because that's where everyone in our team lives. We get a market of 3.36 million people.
We only have we have two serious competitors, but one of them is not like really major because most of the other pets are just for kids to play. Our product differ. You can like buy many different types of pets. One of them, like we have there's this dog, but we looked at its cons. It's just not like ours, but we looked at its cons, and it was like the cons were it wasn't a it didn't have voice recognition commands. That was one of the cons. And the other one cons is like the other ones, it's not for children. It's only for adults. So we want ours to be like voice recognition and for children and adults. We all in all, we think that our market may only decrease by a maximum of 0.25 million. Just to be safe, we can say our final market will be 3 million people in the US. We will be using moving parts inside, and we will have speakers so that our robot can talk, and we will use microcontrollers. Also, cameras will be used along with an ultrasonic sensor to keep the robot from crashing. In total cost $160, but we kind of like lowered the price because we found better products and they're cheaper. So it's like $100 now. And for profit, it will be like $110 or just a bit more.
We will market it on like an online store like Amazon and others. We'll also market it on like electronic stores, maybe like Best Buy and stuff like that. And we will also put it on like pet stores if we're like allowed to.
Many people are lonely, and a part of them can be really antisocial. And they can also be allergic to pets, which makes people who are lonely, depressed. Since this is not really like a pet, people won't have allergies. This helps us have an advantage in this market.
So as like we shown before, the total sale we receive would be like 3.36 million. I meant that that's supposed to be California. I like accidentally put that instead, but like it would be like 28 million in the US and like or like 27 million just to be safe and like 3 million in 28 million in the US if we reach everyone and 3.36 if we reach million if we reach everyone in the US. It could be like more if like other people also want to buy it, like instead of like a pet, because like pets also cost like more because we have to like take them to the like vet also, like then we can also have like a bigger industry size.
We expect at least 0.5 million sales in the US. We also have a profit of $40 per unit. This means we will have at least have a profit of 0.5 million times 40, which is equal to about $20 million profit.
So we'll first start smaller, like in California, as we said before, and like we'll also start growing the area or like the population by 25% each year. So like reach more out into like the other states, and then until we like reach like the whole US. So like about 20, we're gonna expand by 25% if if like it allows and like people actually like the product.